Now let us take under miscellaneous problems on averages, regularization of unequal class interval series. That means it is known to you. In case of arithmetic mean, if the class interval is not equal, then we may consider it under direct method or indirect method. If class interval changes continuously, then we say, or at many places we say direct method, or if class interval changes at a few places or even in one place, then we say that is indirect method. But in case of median and mode, under continuous series, class interval must be common. Therefore, if it is asked to find median and mode, and if the class intervals are not common, then what we say, unequal class interval, then first we have to convert them into equal class intervals. That we say regularization of unequal class interval series. That means here under regularization of unequal class interval series, we come across integrating and disintegrating. Here integrating means combining of given classes to get common class intervals. That we say combining or integrating. Then on the other hand, if it is not possible to combine, then we have to split. That means splitting of the given classes are, that is called disintegrating the given classes to get common class interval. That means under regularization of unequal class intervals, we come across integrating or combining the classes or disintegrating or splitting the classes. Now first take combining or integrating the classes to get common class interval. Here it is asked to find median and mode. Now see the classes. Here the classes are 2 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 14, 14 to 18, 18 to 22, 22 to 23, 23 to 26, 26 to 29, 29 to 30. Means here the class interval is not common. Here 2 to 6, 4, 6 to 8, 2, 8 to 10, 2. Now here by observation, by trial and error method, first we have to decide which size of class interval may be taken commonly. Means here usually the first class may give us the clue, or any one of the classes may give us the clue. Here it is given 2 to 6, means class interval is how much? 4. Now as per that, if you take 4 as common class interval, then the classes must be 2 to 6, then 6 to 10, 6 plus 4. Means here if you combine these two, then we will get 6 to 10. Then if the class interval is 4, next class must be 10 to 14. 10 to 14 we have to combine these two. Then 14 to 18 you have to return as it is. Then 18 to 22, class interval is 4, return as it is. Then next class must be 22 to 26. You have to combine these two. Then 26 to 30, like this. Now when you combine the classes, we have to combine the frequencies of corresponding classes. Means here when we regularize the classes, we have to take the classes like this. Now take x 2 to 6, and next one must be, here class interval we have decided 4, next class must be 6 to 10. That means we have clubbed these two classes. Next class must be 10 to 14, means we have to club these two classes. Then 14 to 18 we need not club, return as it is. Next one is 18 to 22, 4 class interval, return as it is. Next one is 22 plus 4, 26. That means we have to club these three classes. 18 to 22 you have written as it is. Then 22 to 26 we have to club these two. Okay. Next one must be 26 to 30, means you have to club these two. Now you observe from first class to last class interval is 4, that is equal rank, isn't it? Now here when you come to frequency, then here 2 to 6 frequency is how much? 2. Next 6 to 8 2 and 8 to 10 3. We have clubbed these two classes, means we have to club respective frequencies also. Therefore 6 to 10 frequency is 2 plus 3 5. Next 10 to 14 we have clubbed these two classes, means we have to club corresponding frequencies also. 6 plus 2 8. Then 14 to 18 we have written as it is 10. 18 to 22 7. Then 22 to 23 4. 23 to 26 2, means we have clubbed these two classes, means we have to club corresponding frequencies also. 4 plus 2 6. Then 26 to 30 means we have clubbed 26 to 29, 29 to 30 corresponding frequencies 2 and 2, frequency 4. Now like this, first you have to convert irregular class intervals into regular or unequal class intervals into equal class intervals. Then as usual, next onwards, as usual we have to calculate median and mode under continuous series. That means here take the total. Total is how much? 32. That is sigma f is 32. Now what you have to do? First you have to find out median. It is known to you. Under median continuous series, first step is n, second step is cumulative frequency f, third step is q2, fourth is locate q2, locate q2 to get median class. Then fifth step is median, isn't it? Now that means here n equals sigma f, n equals sigma f equals 32. It is over. Now take cumulative frequencies, that is f, capital F. It is known to you. 2 plus 5, 7 plus 5, 15 plus 10, 25 plus 7, 25 plus 7, 32, 25 plus 7, 32 plus 6, 38 plus 4, 42. Now you check here, it is not 32, it must be 42. Yes, it is 42. Okay. Now n equals sigma f equals 42. Now these two must be one and the same. Okay. Now second step is over. Third step you have to calculate q2. N equals sigma f equals 42. q2 equals n by 2 equals n is 42 divided by 2, 21. Now fourth step is locate q2 to get median class. q2 21, it lies between 15 and 25. Here take 21 q2. Now median class is 14 to 18, L1, L2, F and capital F. Now you have to apply the formula. m equals L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F into Q2 minus capital F equals L1 14 plus L2 18 minus 14 divided by 10 into Q2 21 minus capital F 15, 14 plus 18 minus 14 4 divided by 10, 21 minus 15 6, okay, equals 14 plus here 4 into 6 24, 24 divided by 10 means 2.4 equals 16.4. That's all. Now as usual you have to find out mode by applying direct formula. In these cases you need not follow grouping method. Here directly you may take modal class corresponding to the highest frequency. Here highest frequency is how much? It is 10. Here in this case this cumulative frequency column is not required. Highest frequency is 10. Modal class is 14 to 18. Take L1, L2, F0, F1, F2. Now you have to apply the formula of continuous series. Z equals L1 plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into L2 minus L1 equals L1 14 plus F1 10 minus F0 8 divided by 2 into 10 minus 8 minus F2 7 into 18 minus 14 equals 14 plus 10 minus 8 2 divided by 2 into 10 20 minus 8 and minus 7 minus 15 into 18 minus 14 4 equals 14 plus 2 divided by 5 into 4 equals 14 plus 2 4s are 8, 8 divided by 5, 1.6, isn't it? 8 divided by 5, 5 ones are remaining 3, 30 means 5 6 equals 15.6. That's all. Means here the conversion is the first step. After converting, as usual, you have to apply continuous series formula to calculate median and mode. This is integrating method, means or combining the given class interval, given classes and combining corresponding frequencies to regularize the class intervals. Now take this problem. For this also you take find median and mode. Okay. Now here see 0 to 4 class interval is 4, 4 to 12 class interval 8, 12 to 20, 8, 20 to 24, 4, 24 to 36, it is 12, then 36 to 44. Means see here also class interval is not common. Now here class interval is 4. Now first class interval is 4, next one is 8. Now first we have to decide by trial and error method which class interval is suitable here. Now if you take 4, then it is 4 to 12, means you have to split that. 4 to 8, 8 to 12, like that you may take. On the other hand, if you take 12 as class interval, then you may club these two, you may retain this one as it is, but here you cannot, isn't it? Therefore, here you try from 4, and even if you take 8 as class interval, here you cannot club. Okay, now that means here the possibility is taking class size of class interval as 4. then what you have to do? Here, this you may retype this 4 as it is, 0 to 4 as it is, 0 to 4. Now 4 to 12 means here class interval is 8 means easily we may split into 2 classes. That means one is 4 to 8 and another one is 8 to 12, isn't it? 4 to 8, 8 to 12, like that you may split. Here 12 to 20 means here also class interval is 8 means we may split into 2 classes. That is 12 to 16 class interval we have taken 4, that you should keep in mind. Then 16 to 20 we are splitted into 2 classes. Then here 20 to 24 you may retype as it is. Then here 24 to 36 means class interval is 12. Here we have taken class interval 4. 12 divided by 4 means how many classes we have to take? Here we have to split into 3 classes, isn't it? That means 24 to 28, 28 to 32 and 32 to 36. Are you following? Okay. Now next one is 36 to 40. We have to return as it is. Means here in the previous problem what we have done, we have combined the classes in order to regularize the class interval. Here that is also called integrating. Here we have splitted the given classes in order to regularize the class interval. This is called disintegrating. Okay, that's all. Here what you have done, when you have combined the classes, we have combined even the corresponding frequencies. Here when we have splitted the classes, we have to split corresponding frequencies also. Here when we split the corresponding frequencies, how to split means, here we have splitted the classes by considering equal class interval, equally into 2. Same we have to split equally into 2. That's all. Means here how we have to take the frequencies means, frequencies, this one we have to return as it is. Here we have taken 2, splitted into 2. This is also to be splitted into 2 equal figure. That means divided by 2, 16 each. 4 to 8, 16, 8 to 12, 16. And next one also splitted into 2 classes, even this is also to be splitted into equal to, means 36 divided by 2, 18, isn't it? Here it is to be retained as it is. Now this class 24 to 36 has splitted into 3 classes, even this is also to be splitted into 3, means 66 divided by 3, 66 divided by 3, that means 22 each, 22, 22, 22, total 36. Next last one you have to return as it is. Now how we have to take the classes? Here x 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 16, 16 to 20, 20 to 24, 24 to 28, 28 to 32, 32 to 36, 36 to 40. Like this you have to take the classes. Now frequencies 12, 16, 16, 18, 18, 46, 22, 22, 22, 8. Isn't it? Now as usual we have to find median and mode. Now to find out median we have to take the first one, sigma f It is sigma f is 200. Once you take cumulative frequencies, then you will get, you can check whether it is correct or not. 12 plus 16, 28, 28 plus 16, 44 plus 18, 62 plus 18, 80 plus 46, 126 plus 22, 148 plus 22, 170 plus 22, 192 plus 8, 200. Now sigma f and last cumulative frequency both are one and the same. Now to find out median, first step is sigma f or n, that is sigma n equals sigma f equals 200, that is over. Second step is Q2, Q2 equals n by 2, 200 divided by 2 equals 100. Now you have to locate 100 in the cumulative frequency column. It lies between 80 and 126. Now it is L1, L2, F and capital F. Now apply the formula. M equals L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F into Q2 minus capital F, because L1 20 plus L2 24 minus 20 divided by 46 into Q2 100 minus capital F 80 equals 20 plus 24, 20 plus 4 into 20, 80 divided by 46, 1.7391 equals 21.7391. It is median. Now you have to calculate even mode. Now to calculate mode, this cumulative frequency column is not required. Now we have to take the modal class corresponding to the highest frequency. Here highest frequency is 46, isn't it? Therefore modal class occurs corresponding to the highest frequency, means 20 to 24. Now 20 L1 and 24 L2, F0, F1, F2. Now apply the formula. Mode equals L1 plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into L2 minus L1 equals L1 20 plus F1 46 minus F0 18 divided by 2 into 46 minus 18 minus 22 into 24 minus 20 equals 20 plus 46 minus 18, 28 divided by 2 into 46, 92 minus 18 and minus 22 minus 40 into 24 minus 24 equals 20 plus 28 divided by 92 minus 40, 52 into 4. Now 20 equals 20 plus 28 into 4 divided by 52 equals 2.1538. 2.1538 equals 22.1538. Like this. Here calculation of median and mode, that is same, but the thing is, first we have to observe the class interval. In case of arithmetic mean, you need not bother. You may apply either direct method or indirect method, and here it is flexible. You may apply, even though the class interval changes at a few places also, you may apply even direct method, that is sigma fm divided by sigma f. Even that formula you may follow. Strictly speaking, you have to take direct or indirect on the basis of variation in class interval. If it changes at many places or continuously, direct method, that is x bar equals sigma fm divided by sigma f, or if it changes at a few places or even in one place, then x bar equals a plus d bar, that is known to you. Okay. Now, means there we come under continuous series, x bar equals a plus cd bar. C means common class interval. When there is no common class interval, then that c will not be there, that's all. But in case of median and mode, continuous series means there must be common class interval, because in the formula here in case of median also we take L2 minus L1, that is nothing but class interval. Class interval equals what? Class interval equals upper limit minus lower limit, but that is L2 minus L1. This one will represent the size of the class interval of the whole series. Okay, that particular data series. And even in case of mode, here we come across L2 minus L1, that is nothing but common class interval. Common class interval. Therefore, in both median and mode, to find out or to apply the formula, we need common class interval. Therefore, when the class interval is unequal or when the class interval is not equal, then first we have to regularize the class interval either by integrating, means combining the given classes and corresponding frequencies, or splitting or disintegrating the given classes and corresponding frequencies. Okay, I hope you have followed. Thank you.